They called India a third world country after they'd stolen its first.
Rachel, can you explain that statement to our listeners?
It means one of the greatest psychological manipulations in human history was carried out, one that rewrote the identity of the colonized. A cultural erasure so deep, the colonized came to see themselves as inferior.
Let me give you the numbers. In 1700, India controlled 25% of the world's economy. That's more than the United States controls today.
Bengal alone produced over 38 million yards of cloth each year. These weren't backward villages, they were global textile giants, passing down fabric mastery through generations, with looms more advanced than anything in Britain at the time.
Long before Europe's rise, India forged steel that shaped swords and empires, built ships that crossed oceans, and gave the world the zero, alongside the very system we still count with today.
The East India Company's own letters read like obsession masked as admiration. They called Indian muslin woven air. British elites weren't just buying it, they were hooked, addicted, desperate to wrap themselves in fabric they could barely feel.
This is crucial context for understanding the psychological warfare that followed. You can't gaslight a victim unless you first destroy their sense of self-worth. This wasn't just resource extraction, it was identity dismantling.
Before 1750, India wasn't just wealthy, it was the world's manufacturing hub. But that wealth made it a target.
They didn't arrive with armies. The British East India Company came with contracts. Their letters to shareholders outlined the plan: gain trust through trade, escalate through agreements, and tighten control. It wasn't invasion, it was infiltration, systematic, strategic, and by design. Trade first, take over later.
Classic manipulation: build trust, create dependency, then flip the power dynamic. That's how abusers operate. And this time, the victim was a civilization, undermined not by armies, but by slow-motion collapse. India wasn't underdeveloped, it was under siege. From trade-based infiltration to total economic extraction,